Hello, and welcome to this quick MadMapper tutorial where I'm going to show you how to randomly trigger scenes and cues inside of MadMapper 6. If you remember in MadMapper 5, you used to be able to come in here and click a start random column, and then when you would hit the play button, it would randomly go to a different column and you could just change the duration. Well, in MadMapper 6, that random button isn't an option anymore. So how do we do that? To start, we just go over to Modules, click the plus icon, and scroll over to Timeline Automation. And from here, I'm just going to pause this for a second so we can take a look at these settings. I'm looking at Bank 1, which this is Bank 1. If I want to create new banks, essentially new lists of scenes and cues, I can do so. So I'm selecting Bank 1. And I'm going to do the cues in, let's go with scenes in this range so that it is triggering this range. And then instead of the ending column being 16, I'm just going to make it 6. And I'm going to change it from loop to random. So now when I click automate, what this is doing is in seconds, every 10 seconds, it's then going to change to a different scene randomly. And if you want to see this a little bit faster, I can speed this up to 1 second. So now every second, this is going to shift to a random column in here. And yeah, this is basically the tutorial. So I hope you found it useful. If you're interested in my tutorials or anything else that I have to offer, you can follow me at ProjectileObjects. And if you have any comments or questions or other things that you want to learn about MadMapper, please leave me comments because that's where I get the insights to tell you more. So yeah, hope you found this video useful, and feel free to play around with this. There's more automation styles. You can also do this where you're adjusting cues and you're playing around with things that are in different columns. So yeah, it's kind of a cool module. And yeah, you can also, program it into your shows with something like a timeline scheduler, which is a whole other beast to get into. But this is how you can execute things on a calendar. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.